Peace, Hotep. This is the Truth Scribe, also known as the Ma'at Sesh. Here to let you guys know today, I just really wanted to get up here and just be me, be the spiritual being that I've always been. And, I used to wonder if anybody was listening. Also known as Eddie Rob on YouTube, I say I made about at least 600 videos, and I took them down because I just wanted to start new and correct. And I just want to let everybody know, and I couldn't use my AdSense, but I want to let you know that you're exactly in the right place, that everything that you're doing right now is exactly what you're supposed to be. So if you feel happy, you're responsible for it. If you feel sad, you're responsible for it. And you have control over each emotion that you feel, no matter who you are and no matter the situation. We can use a positive situation. What may be positive to you, may be negative to somebody else depending on, the context, and you can cheat life, in a way. Say somebody gets a higher grade than you if you're in school, or somebody gets that promotion. That can make you angry, can make you jealous. Or if you apply the system of a positive attitude and the spiritual being that we were all created to be. And don't get leery off of spiritual. I just mean, operating off of that nature-given, God-given force. You can be happy for them. And you learn that anytime you see somebody shining or somebody doing good, you always feel happy for them. Because, you would want them to be happy for you and not envious or bitter. And B, every emotion you send out will determine the events that follow. They have a saying in the world that every thought that you have creates other thoughts that come with it. It's like a train. You have the front car and all the other cars follow, so, and you have a choice which train you want to run. You could run the positive train or you could run the negative train. And that could determine your day until you decide to change it. And then when we look a little closer, we can realize that it is the inner mind that determines your outer. So if you're watching this video, you made the conscious decision to watch this video before this video was even made, because you were attracting positivity and you wanted some reassurance of what road to take in your life, or what you're thinking about at this current time, or what you were thinking about, and it's reinforcing. It shows you where your thoughts are at. So if you ever want to know where your thoughts are, just look at YouTube, look at Facebook, look at Twitter, whatever you have for you, and look at the books that you read. Look at your house. This is Heal All Tea. I'm healing myself, and that's where my thoughts are. My thoughts are healing myself, bettering myself. That's my intent. I have a phone here, but it's off. So my intent is to heal myself and to not necessarily be in isolation, but be in more connection with myself and who I am. And to me, that makes a serious difference in our lives. I just looked at the little timer, and it said that I'm 4 minutes and 44 seconds into it. And I've been seeing, 444, 555, all these numbers. I saw 555 earlier today. letting me know that there's a change in my life, a big change about to happen. And the 444 letting me know that the ancestors or the angels, the Ba and Ka, in the Kemetic or African spirituality, are watching over me and have my back. So it's pretty much up and up, and it always is. And realizing that every experience, there really is no negative at all. you know, um, because every experience that you might interpret as negative, you needed that in order to get to the next level. And if you isolate yourself from your emotions, you can really realize that. You know, one topic I want to touch on real quick. Again, I saw the 555. And it's like that's your subconscious, your inner thing that focuses on that. Um, what I wanted to say is there's a difference between listening and hearing, and there's a difference between you know knowing and understanding. I feel, and these are just words and labels, which you might get the feeling or the meaning of what I'm saying, but you might use a different word. And I feel like a lot of the times we mean the same thing. However, if we use different words or if we come from different cultures, then we might not be able to feel each other on the level that we would if we would just go for the meaning, the intent, and the love. And what I want to say is that you might listen to me, you might hear me, but you might not listen. And what I mean listening is there's no opinion, you know, or there is an opinion, but it's halted, you know. You've been in conversations with people where you could tell they're not listening to you. They're just waiting to say that their point because they've jumped to a conclusion, before hearing you out, you know. And I feel like, a lot of women do this, or some. I don't know a lot, That's another thing. I don't know a lot of men. There's billions of people in this world. I don't even know if I've met a million people. So there's so many more people in this world. But back to the point, make sure that you listen because sometimes or all the time, we choose to feel a certain way about a person because we jump to a conclusion, you know. But we can feel vibes, and that's an important thing. Other thing, knowing and understanding. When you understand, you just do it, When I understand that I need to be healthy right now, I just drink it, I don't talk about it, you know. You just saw me, And when you have it in your mind, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to make a video, I need to conquer my fears. But when you understand that it's the only option and it's the only thing directed into your mind, even subconsciously, it will manifest. So work on your mind mostly or all the time because that will determine your external events. And it sounds crazy to some. It might sound kooky, but it is true. If you look at everybody who's successful, they're inner directed versus outer. So you have to really believe in yourself and other people. Um, so I'm out for now. I appreciate you. Truth Scribe, also known as my Sesh, letting you know to continue to be yourself and stay positive because I love you. If nobody else says it, that you're cared about. And I'm gonna say, just a prayer or some, send some positive energy towards you. So peace and love and much love. Peace.